Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, a passenger in that car, frantic.
The rap lifestyle is nothing without these rappers having ops. It's all evident in their lyrics, as it is filled with messages for their ops, either ridiculing them, mocking a dead op, or sending out warnings to rival gang members. With the recent happenings with King Von, it seems like Quando Rondo's ops are really out to get him. They're always lurking, waiting for the perfect time to take him out. He has been caught lacking not once, not twice, but several times. It's a miracle that he's been able to survive every hit. Though he always managed to survive, these incidents have claimed the lives of people close to him, and have since then had to look over his shoulders. Keep watching till the end of this video to see Quando Rondo's ops lurking. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Quando Rondo becomes a target. Life hasn't remained the same for rapper Quando Rondo since the death of King Von. The rapper has been going from one problem to another, and I mean, these issues are not minor ones. From getting dropped by promoters for the fear of the OTF crew of O-Block would come after them. Quando Rondo said, "Nobody wants to book me because they're terrified." He also had his show canceled numerous times, and this was due to his alleged connection to the death of King Von. One time, the mayor of Georgia canceled Quando Rondo's show after police deemed it a threat to public safety. The police feared that there would be attacks from his ops as a form of retaliation, which could lead to innocent people getting shot at and getting caught in the crossfire. It only worsens as he gets death threats and fortunately escapes several gunshot attacks. Before these incidents, Quando Rondo and King Von had been involved in an altercation outside Monaco Hookah Lounge, claiming the life of the ghost of O-Block, King Von. However, it is still unclear if Von was killed by the police or was shot at during the earlier altercation with Quando and his guys. The authorities, however, said that King Von was shot at the earlier shootouts between the two gangs, and charged Timothy Lil Tim Leaks, who was later released on a $100,000 bond. The fact that no one is rotting in jail for the death of King Von makes everything worse. To think Quando Rondo would hide in fear after being involved in the incident that took King Von's life. No, he didn't. Rather, he was out here dissing Von in his songs. Quando Rondo, in a virtual performance, said, "He got caught without that pole, and now that gone, I'll piss on his grave." Obviously referring to King Von, and some said, "How dare you shit-talk Greens after your ass killed the ghost of O-Block? You got to be a joker." Quando has since then been the target of everyone who loved King Von. He himself has had one or two words for those who constantly threatened him. In an interview, the rapper said, he isn't oblivious to the threats and nobody can take him out unless God calls him. Quando Rondo said, "Death threat all you want, bro. That's just some words, my go do an action." The rapper stated that he had invested in protecting himself, and he's also surrounded by people who also protect themselves. But things quickly went south a few months later. He who asked his ops to do some actions was attacked at a gas station in California, an incident that claimed the life of his friend, Lil Pab. His death was a tough blow on Quando Rondo, who said in his rant, "I got too much weight on my shoulders. I'm standing on all 10. I love Pab like AF, but I'm not going to Cuz' funeral." He further revealed that Lil Pab's death was why he was laying down his flag, as he denounced all gang affiliations. "Nobody knows what the hell I'm going through. I watched my homie die. I want to see a lot of y'all wake up and keep a level head after that." Quando Rondo's ops pulled up at his grandma's house. Quando Rondo has his ops everywhere trying to get his. As if these gangsters in the hood don't give importance to your life, they do anything to make sure they you up. And going after your family members isn't excluded. I mean, that's one of the cruelest things that can happen to you. Quando Rondo's op, Scooter, pulled up to his grandma's house after Quando said, him, Scooter. After news that Quando used the F word to him, Scooter made his way to Quando's grandma's house. He took to his Facebook, where he went live and told Quando to come face to face. He added that he's not like them, who only bluff on the internet. He's on to the real deal and challenges Quando as he is headed to his grandma's crib. Scooter said,
"Pull up, let's hit, little. Let's hit, little. Since you ain't about that action, little. I'm out here."
He went on and on, telling Quando to pull up so he can beat his ass up right at his grandma's house. Quando Rondo's girlfriend hanging out with his Opps. It hits home, as it seems that Quando Rondo has no one on his side, as he claims that his girlfriend, Jalea, has been hanging with his enemies. The rapper took to his Instagram page on the 27th of December, where he told his fans that his girlfriend had betrayed him. According to him, Jalea allegedly paid one of his Opps a visit. The name of his enemy was, however, not disclosed. Though the rapper didn't tell us exactly what went down, it must have been very bad if he was ready to leave her. He said, "This just on some real, I'll never FW follow like up with an op that nigh disrespects my dead homies and wanna harm me if I'm going through with a person I love or so-called love." He went on and said, "I'll never get under your skin that way. That though, ain't no smoke about that. Y'all can have her on my soul." Quando Rondo gets shot at in a gas station. Things could only get worse for Quando Rondo as he becomes a target to his Opps, who insistently try to kill him. On the 19th of August, according to Fox 11 Los Angeles, Quando Rondo and his crew were at the gas station when they were attacked by 3 men who came out of a white vehicle. These men pulled up alongside Quando Rondo's black Cadillac Escalade and opened fire. The suspects fled the scene. Quando Rondo and his crew also fled the scene and ended up near the intersection of Santa Monica and San Vicente Boulevards in West Hollywood when someone called the authorities for help, and this was around 5:30 p.m. When the authorities arrived at the scene, they discovered that one of the victims was already in a very critical condition and eventually lost his life, while Quando Rondo was without a scratch. This event had fans speculating on who could have ordered the hit on Quando Rondo, and concluded that the members of the OTF crew and O-Block could be the only suspect, with Lil Durk being at the top of the list. They had every reason to want Quando dead. I mean, he was in one way or another involved in the death of King Von. Ain't nobody getting away with that, definitely not on their watch. Immediately after this news got out, various rappers from the O-Block had a lot to say. Rapper D-Bands replied to a tweet from Say Cheese TV and said, "His Goofy should have died 100%. This only made things super clear that they were on to him, and they were going to get him." Do you think Quando Rondo is doing something wrong with the way everyone wants him out? Join the conversation and let us know in the comment section below. That's the end of today's video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more content. Also, don't forget to smash that like button and leave a comment down below. Thanks.